Welcome to AM Best Audio.
For AM Best TV, I'm Ida Axling. We're here today at AM Best's Europe Insurance Market and Methodology Briefings in London. I'm joined now by Alex Hindson, Partner and Head of Sustainability at Crowe UK. Alex, welcome.
Thank you.
You were part of a panel discussion just now about climate challenges and opportunities. So what are the most critical gaps you're seeing in how insurers are approaching their climate-related losses?
Yeah, if we take a step back, then most of the climate effects that insurers have are outside their direct control. So in terms of greenhouse gases, we'd call that scope 3. So that is in effect their underwriting portfolio, their investments, and their purchased goods. So I think the biggest gap is in addressing the underwriting, which is obviously central to insurers, and understanding what the carbon footprint of their portfolio is.
How effectively is the industry translating climate risk modelling into actionable underwriting decisions?
Well, I think the insurance and reinsurance industry have got a long history of modelling physical risk, and I think that's very advanced. Where the panel discussed there are more challenges is in the litigation and transition risks, where models just simply don't exist, and there's going to have to be more reliance on climate scenario analysis. And I think there's a lot of work to do in that area.
And many insurers are managing their own transition risks while trying to also advise clients on moving to a lower carbon economy. So what does leading in this scenario look like rather than following?
I think insurers need to think about their own transition plan. And a transition plan is a formal document that outlines how they are going to get to net zero. And as we discussed on the panel, that involves engaging with their insureds. A lot of their carbon footprint is tied up with their underwriting portfolio, but they also need to look at both sides of the balance sheet. The investment portfolio also needs to be managed.
Customize your data experience. BestLink now offers an interactive company dashboard that provides company-level intelligence in a fast, user-friendly interface featuring interactive tables, charts, and Sparkline performance histories. Customize the dashboard tiles to prioritize the insurer ratings, data, and analytics that best support your workflow. AM Best. Our insight, your advantage.
What's holding the industry back from capitalizing on renewable energy coverage?
I think this is another thing we talked about on the panel. There is a problem with innovation in the insurance industry, that clients need meaningful capacity and carriers need a balanced portfolio. So having the first move in the market is always very difficult, because you have a narrow book which you may be writing net of treaty reinsurance, and so you need to be really investing in understanding the risks that you're underwriting.
Alex, thank you so much for speaking with us. For AM Best TV, I'm Ida Axling.
Looking to get the full attention of the insurance industry? We have the platforms that will do just that. Whether it be AM Best TV, AM Best Audio, Best Review Magazine, or Best Day. Find out more by calling AM Best Advertising Sales at 908-439-2200, extension 5399, and have a great day.